Oh, hey.
Hey, welcome, one and all. Here we go. We are live.
We got all kinds of stuff going on tonight.
Boy, we are just running all over the place, aren't we, Rob?
715-821.
Oh, hey, holy.
I turned him down.
That one went all out. John, your phone number is going to be famous.
He's going to be getting calls all night.
All right,
I might call him.
I probably will. I don't know
Today,
why.
the girls' soccer team would like to thank teachers and other school staff.
Oh, can
who
I get
have made
over
a
there?
positive
Here we are.
impact in their
Just
lives.
barely.
So please, let's welcome the following. Lilia Gray and Zach Turpin from the high school.
We got just the edge of the window, Rob.
Yeah.
There you go. Now we're looking good.
Heather Mazinski and
Coach, you want to jump on and say hi?
her teacher, Heather
Oh, are you sure? Oh, all right.
Can.
Coach V's up here with us.
He's got an extra headset right here, friend.
All-star cast. We got teacher.
And there are a few students that wanted to thank Amanda Eggert from the high school. So Jalen Polzinski, Maggie Johnson, Emily Van Ostall, and Lucia Uke.
Teacher appreciation night tonight. So getting a little early jump on it.
Just want to thank the
Also,
teachers for all they do.
Hazel Schmidt would like to thank Sarah Lylier from the elementary school.
It's always fun to see who the kids pick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Katie Borchardt. These students want to thank you. Katie's from the high school. Emma Cernhaus, Lily Ringdahl, Naomi Green, Dylan Paulson.
Rob, let's see if we can't give John a little more sound.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Pump
And
him
the
up a-
following students wanted to thank
Maybe that'll
Spencer
help.
Rolling,
There it is.
Jordan Senarowski, Addie Butts, and Kylie Haynes Bowles.
Got a little fuzz again. Oh. Oh. No.
Not it.
Crayley Walker would like to thank David Crail from the high school.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, that's nice. See
Maya
if he-
Ross would like to thank Melissa Sabelko from the high school. And Luke Chafee from the high school. The following students want to thank you, Nora Nygaard and Hannah Cook. Naylene View would like to thank Sarah Plum from the high school and middle school. Eiley Lassie would like to thank Molly Garish from UW River Falls professor. Annette Jetmore. These two students want to thank you, Belle Scow and Aurora Cardillo. And Ms. Hannah Wackler. These students, Addie Reisdorfer and Kaylin Jalowitz, would like to thank you. Eleanor Adams would like to thank Maestra Engel. And Maggie Garish would like to thank Maestra Munich. Mesa Kuchera would like to thank Joy Schreiber. Neva Espinay would like to thank Tim Lavold. And Natalie Rotzer.
9-iron.
Lucy Ruland would like to thank Derek Hackle. Addie Johnson would like to thank Heather Bowman.
The line is long.
Yeah.
Elliot Bell would like to thank Ryan Pahacek.
The Scorpion.
And so we got Natalie Rotzer. Who's left?
Goose. Lemke?
Looks
Liv
like
Derry and Goose Lemke would like to thank who?
Or.
oh.
Harrison, I go.
Is that Bosch?
Say it again.
Allie Igo.
Allie Igo.
Allie?
They would like to thank Allie Igo.
There we go. There is our staff appreciation. I like how John said goose, Derry. Nice
Yeah.
job, John. That was one of my favorites of the year. Right there. You heard us say goose, he just said goose. Olivia Derry. That sounds good. Look at that lineup. Rob, you getting them all in there?
Tried.
Gosh. Oh, yeah. There
I
you
had to back it way out.
way out.
Fans, once again, let's all put our hands together and thank these great educators for making such a positive impact on our students' lives. Thank you.
All right. There's our staff appreciation night. That's wrapping that part of the show up.
Love
Lots
it.
of good flowers all over, hugs,
Okay.
wishes of good games and all
We're gonna
that
let
fun
them
stuff.
step
So,
off, and then we're gonna draw back to this.
yes, let's
But yeah, let them get off. Give
of
them a
course
moment.
guess who's first on our chat. I'm going to give you I'm going to give you one guess.
I'm just gonna guess Grandpa Jay. I don't.
Grandpa Joe, you win the prize. I'm hoping that you can drop off some more venison beef sticks for us and chocolate chip cookies.
If you want to switch it up and give us some fish fillets, I'm not opposed to that either. I like walleye.
Maybe some walleye cheeks. I'll eat those. Those would be good. We got another little presentation that's going to happen here right in front of us. This goes back a couple weeks.
Okay, are we ready?
I'm sure we can just let the camera work do the work here. All the girls are wearing a number
Okay, ladies and
67
I'd
jersey.
like to take a moment here, if we could. Please draw your attention to the midfield area, where we have placed a floral arrangement in memory of a dear member of the River Falls soccer family. On April 14th, David Garish, a parent of a member of the team, was severely injured during what can only be categorized as a freak accident. On Wednesday, April 24th, after a courageous battle, Dave succumbed to his injuries, leaving the whole community devastated as we learned the news of his tragic passing. We come together tonight to honor a great man who was a loyal friend to many, dedicated father, and a huge River Falls Wildcat fan. Please join us in a brief moment of silence as we honor Dave, his family, including his 2 daughters, countless friends, and the positive influence he left on everyone he knew. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The girls are placing those jerseys where Dave would normally stand and watch every game. He wouldn't miss a game.
All right, let's play some.
All right. And in fitting true Dave Garish fashion, he would not want us to linger on these moments too long, but know that there is a game to be played and he would want us to be playing. And what a fitting moment for both teams just to come together. I'm sure Rice Lake had no idea this was happening tonight.
Yeah.
So what a fitting moment for them to come together on the sideline over here and show support for their opponents tonight. And
Yes,
again, the
thanks, Rice Lake. We appreciate that.
Yes, we do. And, of course, can you get a shot of all the girls walking away there, Rob? They're all wearing a commemorative jersey, warm-up jerseys tonight in honor of Dave Garish, his name on the back. The 67 is representative of the year he was born. So, great moment for the team to come together there and have a good moment here. And now the girls have a soccer game to go after here. So, I'm sure they will all come together. So, what a great tribute to Dave Garish.
Yeah, very deserving of that. Huge fan. Coached the girls, some of the girls. Just an all-around great dude.
Yeah. Yep. So a fitting moment to honor Dave and what he's meant to his girls right there you could see. And other people, other girls. He's coached basketball. He's done other sports too. So he's great moment out there tonight. And it was wonderful to see the two teams come together. So,
all right, while they're getting organized.
So we have about 2 minutes before our start of the game. Thank you, Josh,
Good afternoon,
for doing that.
Gentlemen. Welcome to the River Falls High School in today's soccer match between the Rice Lake Warriors and your River Falls Wildcats. Just a couple notes before we get started. The Rice Lake High School, the River Falls High School, and the Big Rivers Conference require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events, such as this. So we request your cooperation in supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated, and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. So please enjoy this evening's game in a positive manner. Also, please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco and vaping products in an area used by public schools, and this does include the parking lots. Thank you. So we'll let them walk out in the World Cup walkout and provide us with a great photo op. And we'll get started with the introductions of the teams and the officials.
So as the girls are walking out for their World Cup walkout, I'd like to give a huge shout out
Allergies
to
acting up.
Yeah.
What's going on? Pollen count's high.
Yeah. Well, on the pollen count even, Bojohn's Flowers. Thank you so much, Bojohn's. When you ask three dads that don't know how to organize stuff real great, you did it in the last minute for us. Thank you so much, Bojohn's in River Falls.
The only flower we're aware of that's like a rose, right? That's like
those are.
There's other flowers.
I didn't know. Like Rob just said, River City Stitch. Those warm-up jerseys.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Callie down at River.
You need anything done?
We didn't give her a lot of time to put this together, and what an amazing job they did. They made roughly 40 shirts
today.
Yeah, I think we got them the final information last Thursday or Friday. They made 40 shirts for the girls to wear, both the JV girls, the varsity girls, the trainers, the coaches. Turn them around, and then the jerseys that we're going to use to honor Dave and hang on the fence and then give to his daughters after the end of the season. They donated those, and they turned them around so fast, huge.
Yes.
Just what a community. I'm just proud to be part of this community and the people that rally around everyone here. Just unreal.
I can't say thank you enough to Bojohn's and River City Stitch for everything you did. Because like I said, we're just three dumb dads that are trying to make our way through this too. And
can dumb be an understatement? Is that an option?
I think so.
We know you do.
We know.
Yeah. Thanks, Rob.
So thank you to both of them. This will not be the last time you hear us talk about them. But let's let John take on our Wildcats right now.
Starting in goal of freshman number 1, Neva Espinay. Anchoring
Well, that
the
helps.
For the Wildcats, junior number 3, Hannah Cook. Also anchoring the defense, junior number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz. Anchoring the midfield, senior captain number 6, Lilia Gray. Leading the attack at forward, a sophomore, number 7, Olivia Derry. Also leading the attack, a sophomore, number 11, Addison Lemke. Anchoring the defense, senior captain number 14, Emily Van Ostall. Also leading the attack, senior captain number 18, Craylee Walker. Also anchoring the defense, senior captain number 21, Maggie Johnson. Also anchoring the defense, a senior number 23, Maya Ross. And finally, holding the midfield for the Wildcats, a senior number 24, Emma Cernhaus, and the rest of your Wildcats. The Wildcats are led by head coach Charles Connolly, assisted by Adam Koger, Madison Shue, and Coach V. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll take me just a second, but please rise and we're going to get the national anthem here.
Yeah, you can. You want to sing it?
No. I could.
I had it and then it went away. Ugh.
We're patient.
Anybody got a joke?
All right, hold on. There we go.
All right, I got it.
They're singing it already. Maybe we should let that go.
Please join in.
They got it.
Impressive rendition by
There
the
it is.
ladies.
Park, Rice Lake and River Falls High School.
Soccer
Let's play
choir.
soccer.
There you go. Look at that, everybody.
Perfect.
The audience just chimes in, and
Yeah.
technical difficulties don't stop us.
To
Perhaps,
say-
perhaps that was Big D playing a little trick on us.
It was,
Could
yeah.
have been, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me.
To say this
Go
is
have
a
at
little
it.
bit of an unorthodox night is a bit of an understatement, but
We got this.
I love
now.
it. I love it.
Hey, the crowd came together
Yep.
for the second time tonight. I loved it, and they all just chimed in and started singing the national anthem.
Yeah, what a great moment honoring our good friend Dave, and
Yeah,
brought
yes.
both his daughters out. And
Oh,
Also,
Yeah.
participants were thanking people
Yeah,
about
if you're not
the
crying, you're not
Golden
human.
Ball Retrievers.
yeah. I don't know how you could get through that one, but we did. So,
Have a couple kids on
like
the
we
other
said,
side, too.
Dave
Good
did not
stuff.
want us lingering on this. He wants us to
Nope.
get this game on the road, get the show on the road, as he would probably say, and let's play this game. Let's not talk about this all night.
we didn't call him Party Dave for nothing.
That's right. So we got the River Falls Wildcats against the Rice Lake Warriors.
Let's do it for Dave
Starting
tonight,
here.
huh?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I have a feeling the team's amped up and ready to go. And again, a conference tilt, which I don't care what.
One of two left.
Yeah, I don't care what it says on paper. It's going to be
Still a game.
Yep, for sure.
That's why we play these, right?
BRC battle.
That's right.
Always
This is so we have 2 conference games left. We got tonight against the Rice Lake Warriors, and then Thursday night against the Hudson Raiders.
That's right.
So we got to take care of business. We did get a little bit of intel saying we can't lose, and we need a little help from a couple other teams to take the conference outright.
Yeah, if you tune into our broadcast, we were struggling a little bit with how that works.
I mean, we didn't really struggle. Oh,
no, we did.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
True.
Coach
helped us out.
Coach straightened us right out.
Yeah.
Yep. So basically,
I was going to say we didn't struggle because we just really didn't know. So it's not a struggle. We're just making stuff up like we always do.
Potato banana.
Who? Never met him.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes Goose Terry down the middle. Oh, she was looking at taking it.
Tries to kick it through a Rice Lake player.
Right through a Warrior. That one goes off a Warrior knee. Into the center of the field. Maggie gets a head on that one and almost a second one, but decides to get played down with a foot. Olivia Derry gets that ball. Gets booted all the way down the field. So the wind is a bit south to north direction.
Is it?
Seems to be blowing across
I don't
the
know.
field.
I don't know my
No, I
directions,
guess
Dave
not.
Dahl, but I think we're going west to east.
South, north.
I'm looking at the flag.
I don't know. This one's doing that. That one's doing this.
Well, maybe we're in the middle of a tornado.
The Wildcat tornado. Yeah. Here we go.
Thought it was supposed to die down, but not yet.
It hasn't yet.
I don't know.
Oh, and there's a run. Is that Addie the Kid getting on this one? One times it right into the goalie's
puts it on the net, though. Great
basket.
Scoring chance by the Wildcats. Good start to the contest.
And again, that ball just kind of hung up with that wind going into the wind right there. That ball just kind of got hung up. There's Emily Van Osdale doing her best job. Down at the end, goes out for a...
It's not like we're not used to the wind. That's
that's
the good part.
Yeah. We have not had a game this season, I believe, where we did not have some...
New Richmond was pretty nice.
Yeah, that was it wasn't so bad. A little chilly, but...
A little rain, but no wind. A little mist.
Oh, and there's a nice ball out wide by Goose out to Kaylin Jolowitz. Gets knocked off the Warrior defender. Quick throw in. Addie the Kid gets that. Down the line, makes the turn.
Great
She's
move.
got players in the middle. Ooh, boy. Can't pick that ball up as it got played back by a Warrior defender.
Yeah, smart play by the goalie.
Yeah.
Maggie steps up, collects this ball into Goose just out of her reach.
For us simpletons, what happens there if the goalie does pick that up?
I believe it is a
corner?
No, it's just a free kick, I believe, at that spot, which means it's not. It's an indirect free kick, which means that somebody just has to touch it before you can shoot it on goal.
Oh, okay. Can't just throw it in the
But
net.
when it's when it's right in the 6-yard box, basically, makes for a real struggle for the defense. Put that ball down the line. No, just a little too soft, but Goose collects it back to Lou. Oh, that got toe poked away. Goose is able to get to it first, passes it back to Maggie Johnson, checks her options, and decides to switch fields all the way to the far side. Is that Maya Ross? Maya Ross over to Crayley.
Yeah, great.
Crayley gets that
senior
one
Maya Ross starting
away. along
with senior Emma Cernahouse, who've, when they've gotten their opportunities, have played really well. And we've talked about this a bunch. Coach Connolly's bench is really deep.
Right, he's got
options.
players over players.
Yeah, he's got options for sure.
They're all sitting on top of each other on the
Those two have
bench,
done a
just
great
waiting
job,
to
yeah.
get in. That
Chomping
ball's
at the bit.
just going to go out for a Wildcat throw-in. We got some people on the chat with us.
Oh, good.
Kristen Cook,
Oh,
good.
Maureen Cook. Boy, the Cook family shows out, don't
just
they?
represent.
Always.
Baby.
Some of our biggest fans.
I mean, Grandpa Joe is...
Yeah, he's
Watch that offsides and get through. Yep, I feel good about that.
I do, too. Get a little touch. Got 3-on-1.
Yeah. Had her covered well, but nonetheless.
Nice job by Maggie to get a boot on that. Don't let it get by you. Jeff runs wild. He's always on with us.
Oh, yeah.
Give us a give us a little shout out to let us know where you're watching from tonight. Say hi to whoever you want to say hi to. We like to say hi if you want to say hi to us.
Hi.
We're a friendly group.
Yeah,
And maybe some Rice Lake folks on. It's a long drive.
yeah, we know that.
Maybe you stayed home and you're watching from the couch. I would.
Didn't somebody already ask you, Rob,
What?
from Rice Lake, where they could watch this?
Yeah.
They did. A couple parents walked in. Yep.
So, Rice Lake, if you're on, say hi. We don't mind.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah.
If I didn't live 2 football fields up the hill here, I'd probably. There's a good chance I'd be on the couch.
It's a lo-
That's my
That
dream.
far away.
That's my dream is that we figure out how to allow me to broadcast
from your
from my
hot tub or your
from
sauna?
from the lounger on my sectional. Yeah, hot tub or sauna's fine.
Either one, right? Because, I mean, they don't see us. That's the best part.
No.
It is. Thank God. Thank God.
Because, boy, if they saw us, woo!
I got a face for radio, that's for sure.
Rob does not. He's probably the best looking one of all of us.
Stop it.
He ain't ugly.
Stop it. No.
Oh, and there's a
The
shot.
Jolly Rancher.
Oh, it just curved away.
I get
I
my
like that
nicknames.
idea.
I get my nicknames crossed up. Kaylin T-Boz
Jalen
Jolowitz
T-Boz Jolowitz.
on the pitch.
She is the
She
Jolly
is the
Rancher,
Jolly
though.
Rancher on the hardwood, though.
Yeah, that's right. Is it the parquet? Is that what they call the?
I don't know.
That's maybe only in Boston. I think they had parquet floors or something. John just yeah, that's right. Sorry, I don't even like basketball. That's the weird thing. Nice moves
yeah.
there by the Warrior.
Gave her the old
offensive
gave her the old
move.
okey doke. Yeah.
A little bit of Sweet Lou moves there.
Mm-hmm.
Emma Cernahouse gets that one. Ooh, gets pinched off by two Warrior players.
Cerny sandwich.
Oh. Maggie gets that ball out wide to T-Boz. Kaylin Jolowitz gets it up the line. Taps it into Goose. Addie the kid taps that one forward. This ball comes all the way back. Oh, nice job by Addie Lemke to come back
Just
and
battling.
win that ball. Oh, nice there by Addie to find Crayley.
Oh.
That's Sweet Lou finds Crayley. Taps that one.
And in the back of the net, Sweet Lou Gandalf the Greater Walker. That's a connection that we hope to see for the next handful of weeks as we make the playoff push. And the Lady Wildcats go up 1-0 against the Rice Lake Warriors on just a sweet pass. Crossing the field from about the 25-yard line. Walker picks it up at about the 10 and just casually bumps it past the keeper. And,
It was Purdy.
yeah, textbook.
Kind of how you draw it up.
And, I kind of was thinking that's not within Crayley's range. Too close.
It wasn't a screamer, was it?
It wasn't a screamer. She just tapped it by.
Maybe that's the secret.
Oh,
Got to move her 10 yards closer.
I was a little worried when Crayley got that. I'm like, oh, boy, just
too close.
She's too close.
She's gonna- yeah, she's
we
gonna-
need to back her up 30 yards.
She's going to put it in the bear den over the fence.
Here comes Goose down the sideline. The Cats are smelling a little bit of
Blood in the water.
yeah. Oh, and there's almost an own goal.
Goalie has to keep her wits about her there.
Sarah Hirschow is chiming in tonight. Hi, Sarah.
He's in goal today. Emily Van Hostal wanted me to tell him. Okay.
We heard the announcement.
That we know the goalie tonight?
Now they're making fun of us.
Yeah.
Boy,
Well, how
I
bad is our reputation?
Yeah.
Well, here's another one.
Come on, Eddie. Addison Lemke fighting hard. Oh, and Sweet Lou picks it up. Ooh, fakes the shot. Back to the kid. Oh, and
Oh,
Crayley
good
was
defense,
looking
yeah.
up at that one again. That one would have maybe been 3 points. Maya Ross puts that one on goal. Gets a deflection. It's going to stay down in this end for a deep throw in the Warrior defensive end of the field. Yeah, we know it's good when the girls are making fun of us, right? Bring it on.
Yeah.
We're cool with that. We know Neva's in goal.
Any press is good press.
That's right. we won't take no for an answer. Just because we don't know who's playing goalie all the time.
Yeah.
Tell them to quit changing jerseys on us.
And maybe we do.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might know.
Maybe we're just a bunch of clickbait out here. trying to get listens.
Think we're not?
like hey, everybody, check out these idiots.
Yeah, we don't know who the goalie is.
How
On, man.
How smart are we?
Of course we know who the goalie is.
Yeah, duh.
Please.
We know.
Please.
Not fooling us today.
The stick got him.
Ooh, and there's a good ball by Lou into Crayley. Could not quite tap that one. She had Addie, the kid, running down this sideline ready for that. Wizard of Oz gets it up to Bam. And here comes Sweet Lou again.
Yeah, our speed is going to be an issue here.
So back in the day, Emma Cernahouse, she, used to tell her she had brick boots on her feet. So she just showed that one right there. She brick booted that one right up to the center and got that one up quick.
I don't know about brick boots on her feet, but she certainly got a nose for the net.
Yeah, well, those bricks help.
I'm not sure it works that way, but
Well, hits off something, right? Goose gets out of her reach, gets that one back. We missed it. Wasn't the last game? No, 2 games ago, Emma scored a goal, and I missed my opportunity. But back in the day, every time Emma scored a goal, she got a Dairy Queen cake.
Ooh.
I wanted part of that. I think I only got in on one of those.
Like from you or like from her
No,
folks?
from her dad. Her mom and dad would say, you
Tara
scored a goal.
Tara and Double D?
Yeah, double. Yeah.
Not like a blizzard, the whole cake.
No, we would. I think I got a slice of.
We know
one
Double
of them.
D's got the headphones on. Raise your
he'll
hand,
raise
Double
his
D.
hand. He'll definitely
if
raise his hand.
Emma still gets
Did she get
a
a
Dairy
Dairy
Queen
Queen
cake.
cake the other day when
Yeah.
she scored? Because where was our invite? I love the Dairy Queen cakes. I like that little. I don't know what those little chocolatey things in there are, but they're delicious. There goes Maggie. She's gonna.
I don't know. I've been on a diet since I was 13, so I'm not quite sure what a Dairy Queen cake tastes like.
I don't.
I'm a
believe
malt
that.
guy, chocolate malt guy. If I'm going to Dairy Queen, I don't go there much.
I got to
because-
get the mini blizzard because I'm like a fish. I'll eat until I die. Like if you
Tell me about it, dude.
if you put enough food in my bowl, I'll just eat it until I'm deceased.
Yeah, I'm not stopping.
So, we had this discussion at our pre-production meeting.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to bring it up.
'Kay.
Rob knows right where I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm interested.
So tell us if you on the chat even chime in. On Sunday evening, I had cheese curds, Ellsworth cheese curds,
Nutty squirrel.
at the Nutty Squirrel,
Okay.
served with a side of caramel or caramel.
Yeah.
Either way,
Sounds gross, doesn't it?
do you do cheese and caramel? What are your thoughts?
So when Cedric ran the joint and it was Bozenmine, I believe that was maple bacon. They did maple bacon cheese curds.
Oh, that sounds.
But I can't imagine that that's much different.
Similar, but different.
Caramel and bacon.
And I'm a huge
They're
fan of
pretty
I'm
different.
a huge fan of caramel, but that doesn't sound good. But I've heard, 3 people.
There was 3 people
Yeah.
tonight at our pre-production meeting that were all
confirmed
one
that it is delicious.
One was a double thumbs up, basically, right?
So I'm going to try it.
So, cheese curds in caramel or caramel. I don't know how you want to.
Also known as
I made Renee get us one of those meats up
Yeah.
pizzas from
our reigning key player of the
There
game,
she is.
Espinay. Yeah. Handles that with ease.
We will be putting her picture up at halftime. We had a lot of fun.
We were busy.
That's one of my better pictures, man.
No, it's gonna. I'm ready for it, but we were busy.
Very
here.
minimal photo editing on that one.
That you
I
know
look,
of.
I look good out of the shoot.
Huh.
Rob
You usually
did,
edit those?
Rob did his best work on it
Nope.
before he sent it to me. He touched up a few areas.
I'm all legs, Rob.
Heard that. Face always looks thin too.
Nice job by the
Yeah.
Wildcats
High
here.
cheekbones.
Oh, definitely.
Goose carrying that ball up, gets it, sends Addie the kid on
Let's
a
go.
run, and the Warrior defender
Nice play.
just happens. Here's Lou gets that ball. The Warrior defender steps out real quick
Tries
on
to give it
front
the
of
okey doke.
couple of them.
Let's get it to someone.
Oh, here comes Goose. Hit it. Go through.
And
There it
in
is.
the back of the net.
Goose.
That is 2 assists for Sweet Lou Lilia Gandalf the Gray. But this time on the receiving end, putting the Wildcats up 2-0 is
The Goose.
the Goose. Wait, is it
Door? Is
what's
is
happening?
it door?
Anybody?
Goose door?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just looking outside.
That one
for-
never gets old.
could be.
Nice job there by
Love it.
Lou
Yeah.
to get that ball back into the center.
Took forever for that to get in the goal, but it got in.
The goalie got a little right paw on it.
Does that ever stop?
Well, I don't think so.
It's a whole flock.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, and there they go.
that's a long sounder.
Wow.
Scoring for the Wildcats, number 7, Liv Derry. She was assisted on that goal by number 6, Lilia Gray, and time of the goal 13:59 in the first. Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 2, Dylan Paulson.
Oh, chili.
Number 12, Eiley Lassie.
Uh-oh.
and
Uh-oh.
number 17, Belle
You know what
Scout.
that means.
Let's go.
They're-
Let's go.
They're all
Are
out
you
there.
kidding me right now? This happened?
23, Maya Ross, and number 24,
What a
Emma
night.
Smith.
Hang on.
What a night.
4, 12, and 2, right?
Yeah, they're out there right now. The super group, TLC, all out on the
Let's
field.
wait for this offensive rush to finish.
I got to
And
catch my
then-
breath anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Spit.
if you have not tuned into the broadcast before, are you in for a treat? We have the super group on the field, ladies and gents. We have Kaylin T-Boz Jalowitz.
Yep.
We have Eiley Leftfoot Lassie, and we got Dylan Chili Paulson, who make up the River Falls Wildcats super group TLC. And our boy Marty here, he's going to spit a little bit for you. Ready, boy?
Here you go.
Let's go.
I seen a rainbow yesterday, but too many storms have come and gone, leaving a trace of not what God given me. Is it because my life is in shades
Oh,
of
yeah,
rain?
boy.
And fade away, seldom praise it for the sun. And claim
So
me
smooth.
the same, and
He's
they
so
replace it.
smooth.
I'm calling, pray to crime is where the system got you addicted to your own mind.
Oh, let me catch
Oh,
my breath.
my gosh,
Let me
Marty.
catch my breath.
Nice work, Marty.
Coach Marty Paulson
man.
just.
He's been working on that. You can tell. You can tell he's been
It
working.
gets
on it.
tight. It
Did I
gets
clean it
tighter
up
and
a little
tighter.
bit?
Oh, it gets tighter and tighter every
Yeah,
time.
I cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah. Coach Conley must listen to the broadcast. we've been clamoring for TLC to get out there.
Nice header by Curley to get that one in. I gotta catch my breath.
Yeah,
Oh,
take a
yeah.
minute. We got me and Rob.
Okay.
We
We'll
got
carry
this.
it for a second.
Okay.
All right, that's going to go out for a Wildcat throw-in, number 12 with the toss here. Everybody marks up. And ball gets thrown towards the corner to Sweet Lou Gandalf the Gray, who centers it. Just poked out of reach.
Chili just runs by that one
Yeah.
at the top of the 18.
You ready to take the play-by-play
Yeah,
back?
I'm
I
back.
don't-
I'm
I
back.
don't- yeah,
I know.
I don't
Nice
know.
work,
I don't know
Marty.
enough
I mean-
about soccer.
Yeah, it's not easy just to spin that real quick and
Dude,
come back to play-by-play.
Have you thought about taking that on the road? Maybe start out playing Tarnation or something.
If
grab-
I was maybe in an RV, I might do that in an RV
Little
someday.
scamp.
Grab
Yeah.
a couple of your girlfriends, see if you can't book
Yeah.
a couple shows.
Just take a trip to Mexico.
I mean, girls that are friends.
Oh,
Yeah, not girlfriends.
Yeah.
Your
Obvi-
wife,
Thank you.
Obvi.
your
Yeah.
wife would be super mad about that.
Here comes Chili walking up, passes it out to Curley. Oh,
Oh.
and just tattoos it off the Warrior
That is
defender
going to
for
be
our first one.
Oh, got ourselves a corner.
Our first. Carry the 3.
+7, 2 minus that's 1.
That is
One-
still 1, isn't it?
One corner kick, yep.
First one.
Would you do the parentheses first, right?
PIMDAS, yeah. You said parentheses, multiplication, division.
Yeah.
Oh, Lou's putting that one over the
Oh.
top of the
Oh.
crossbar. It's
Yeah.
one of the first short corner kicks I actually
come
liked
on.
right there.
Oh, come on.
It just barely went over the crossbar. We
I
have.
seen a rainbow
Yesterday.
Just, I can't
Come
even.
on, guys! I already finished that one up.
But I don't,
It's catchy, isn't it?
It is.
We'll be humming that one all night
I really enjoy it.
till the next.
You don't really look like the type of guy that would rap, but man,
No.
Subbing in for the
fire.
Warriors, number 11.
Is this,
Anna Wilkie, and
face of
number
radio
13,
joke again?
Sadie Davis.
No.
Stepping
Oh.
to the pitch, number 8,
I just
Anna
thought we were still on
Gilbert.
that.
And
It could
number
be.
12, Kate Scharf.
It's like Eminem meets Ned Flanders.
Oh, I love. Yeah,
it is. isn't
nothing
it?
wrong with that at
Yeah.
all, is there?
Oakley dogley.
Ogly doggly doo.
Just like that.
Sorry. Sorry, Marty.
No, hey, you know what? I can handle it. You know me.
Man.
Got thick skin. It's all good.
Did you watch that Tom Brady roast the other
I
night?
did not get to.
Solid. I'm about 2/3 of the way through it. It was a doozy. It's
Just
3 hours
Did you
long.
get to Hinchcliffe yet?
Who?
Tony Hinchcliffe?
You'll
know after.
I stopped after Tom Segura and Bert.
You didn't get there yet.
What's his
Kreischer,
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to catch up.
Hinchcliffe just smoked everybody.
Better than Glazier?
Yes.
Oh,
really?
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait to get into
He's
it.
a pro.
John's
He's
even
a pro,
into
though.
this.
He's an absolute pro.
Nikki Glazier's the roast queen.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
don't know how. If it's better than that, I can't wait to pop it on tonight.
It is.
Oh, and look at there's our first scorpion sighting on the field.
Ooh, Elliot's in.
Yeah, we have a new nickname in the building.
Elliot Bell, now
The
known
Scorpion.
as
The Scorpion,
Scorpion. So let's give a little. We can do a quick weekend recap.
Oh, yeah. We
So
won
the
2 games.
Wildcats were in UW Eau Claire.
Yep.
We'd like to give them lots of props again for not allowing us to broadcast the games down there.
Empty booth right behind us the
Empty
whole
booth
time.
right behind us
Thanks
all
for
weekend
nuzzling,
long. Thank you.
Chancellor's
Strange,
drugstore.
but
Yeah. So that was a pleasure that we were not able to do, but we went 2-0 over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We won 4-2
4-2
over, how do you say it?
Winneconne, I think, yeah.
Winneconne.
Two solid
on
clubs.
Friday night.
Winneconne is a very good D3. I think they were undefeated or
I believe so. And the rumor
Division
had it,
3 though, but
yeah, rumor
very
has
good,
it
yeah.
they only had 2 goals scored against them until we played them. We put up 4, beat them 4-2 on Friday night. Came back Saturday afternoon to a very tough Pulaski squad.
Pulaski.
I don't even know what Pulaski's. I don't know their mascot.
that's the first thing Goose said to me when I talked to her at the game. She's like, they were good.
Yeah, they were good, and we managed to pull out a 1-0 victory against Pulaski.
Gritty, I heard.
It was a gritty one. I believe
It was physical.
Was that the game that
was some yellow
Elliot
card-
did her
yes.
little scorpion?
Elliot got pushed in the back, and if you know what doing a scorpion is, it's when you fall face first, hit the ground, and your feet want to come back up over your head and touch the ground. She did that
Not a fun
at
moment.
about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I would say very close to that, if not. And then she came back and scored a header goal.
Yeah, a beautiful scorpion.
So the scorpion is dangerous by the goal.
The game winner.
Right, her nickname has a little bit of a double entendre.
Yeah.
Doing the scorpion, and she's deadly when she gets close to the goal. We know that.
We know that, yes.
Yeah, she is one of our snipers.
So
she will be known as the scorpion
from now on. When you hear the scorpion referenced, it is Elliot Bell. Congratulations to the Wildcats for a successful weekend, too.
Yeah, real nice weekend.
3-0-1 last week.
Yes.
Yeah, solid week.
Oh, yeah. And against some great teams, too. I love it. This team's
Really good
peaking.
competition, actually, all of them.
Yeah, there was solid competition all around.
Team is peaking at the right time. You got
There's Naomi the Machine Green
Yeah.
on the pitch right now. I believe that
It's like a game of keep away. I hated that.
there's Dylan Chili Paulson puts that one through.
Little too
There's the
much.
Scorpion. Elliot Bell collects
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh, just gets it poked away. Naomi the Machine Green puts it into the center of the 18. There's Natalie Rotzart.
9-iron.
Looks like we're gonna get a throw in out of this.
Okay. Throw it in the net. Let's see what the Green's arm looks
That
like.
Pulaski game was great.
God,
The
boy.
goalie got a card, and then the coach.
There was
the coach
Really?
just sat her the rest of the game.
It was a colorful game.
She was arguing about Elliot's header, and he just sat her. He's like, "You're not going back in."
Done.
It-
Good
well,
for him.
It was her.
but yeah.
I believe it was her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However it worked, yeah. She's like, "No."
Yeah,
you
she
ain't playing no
sat
more."
that goalie down, and it was a colorful game. There were cards flying. There were words said.
Several injuries.
Several, yes.
Everybody's
the
back. though?
Scorpion.
Yeah, you guys were trying to keep me up to date. I wasn't able to make it, unfortunately.
How'd we do on that?
You fished too hard in the morning,
Terrible.
right?
You guys are awful. At
We were
updates.
working our hardest in the
How'd
bend.
you like that? Who dis? That one. How'd you like that?
Well, Rob left his
expect
phone in the
nonetheless.
car. I just didn't bring mine. I just had enough.
We were giving you a hard time, buddy. You know that.
Did they have a spot to plug your rotary phone in? Or?
No,
Hello.
we did not have. I mean, our backs were against the booth. They didn't allow us in. So
I'm not going to lie. I'm a little upset that they wouldn't let us There was not. There was
Well,
nothing going on in the booth behind
I did
us.
notice the picture you sent me was right in front of a booth we could have broadcast.
Nobody in there. Nothing going on.
But what did you see in that picture?
Marty was observing
What?
something orbiting in space.
Wasn't he just all nice and cuddled up in his blanket?
Oh yeah, with
I wore shorts and a T-shirt.
with
and
BDD,
That,
it was-
it was
No.
a mistake.
snuggled up with BDD.
No, she probably went to the other end of the bleachers.
Smart.
I didn't dress myself properly for that thing.
That's true. He was
Not even close. really.
no, not even close.
I was cold.
It was a chilly one there. That
Would-
happened.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, well, you were fishing. No, that was the next
At
morning.
that point, I was
Oh,
I was
Dylan
napping.
stepped on the ball. Naomi swings and misses.
Did you catch fish that morning?
Caught a couple.
I saw
yeah.
a picture of you with one
Oh
fish.
yeah, it looked like a white
No,
bass.
it
Here
was a
comes
white
the
bass, yeah.
scorpion.
Nice fish.
Ooh, tries to get
What'd
that
you catch it on?
Minnow with a green jig.
Fishing
Just-
pole.
Yeah, just dragging it on the bottom.
Just on a fishing pole.
Yeah, no big deal. We were just back trolling the Croy, right where the Croy meets the Kinney, and
Oh yeah, the Delta.
The Delta? Is that what they call that?
It looks weird there, doesn't it? The way it flows out of there and the sand and stuff.
I was too focused on my line.
It was probably really rainy and cold and wet.
I paddled with Kaylee all the way from like 94 all the way down the Kinney one day. I forget how many miles it was, hours, but yeah, we went all the way from 94 to the St. Croix.
That sounds terrible.
It was all right.
Mm-hmm. That's what you say now.
We got our path blocked by cows for a while in the stream, way up
Here
north.
comes Naomi Green down the sideline. Get her, Goose. Oh,
Let's
fakes
go.
out that one. Somebody go to that ball. Stop that one. There you go. Oh, Naomi tries to get that one. Maggie clears that one to the other side of the field.
Yeah, so just crossed the 25-minute mark. The Wildcats up 2-0 on the Rice Lake Warriors.
Oh, shoot.
2 assists by
Lou.
Sweet Lou, Lilia Gandalf the Gray. So she's probably, I mean, it's not too early to start
Ooh,
putting tack marks up for the Garage Bikes and Booze
forgot
Player
about
of the
that. Let's
game.
put Lilia. Let's put Gray on there.
I mean,
2 assists. Hey,
and they were pretty too. Yeah,
Like I said the other day, I think the assist is sometimes more important than the goal itself.
well, you got to get it there.
Yeah, put it in a good spot.
Somebody's got to get it there.
Sub again for the Warriors.
Oh.
Number 8, Maddie Gilbert. Number 9, Mindy Barta. And
Wow.
number 14, Ella Clark. Stepping off the pitch, number
Whoa.
2, Natalie Nolan. Number 3,
Yeah, good to see
Addison
Belle
Lee.
Scow back out.
Yeah.
She was one who got dinged up a little on Saturday, and
Yeah, that was a rough game.
Pulaski's a tough squad.
Yeah, it was no.
yeah.
It was
Kudos
spicy.
to-
It was
yeah.
spicy. I liked it. I enjoy that kind of game.
I do like the schedule that we put on these girls. Right, they're battle tested by the time they get to the playoffs. And,
Yeah, like you said last week there was
oh, what a grind
3 or 4. good
3-0 and
teams.
1.
Mhm.
Yeah.
against
Ball
some of
gets
the best
all the
competition
way-
in the state. Yeah,
That ball gets all the way back
Yeah,
to Neva.
honestly. Yeah.
You know we're going to see those new Richmond Tigers again.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather not, but you're probably right.
Sorry.
No,
it's
that's
going to
I
happen.
mean, I ain't mad about it. I just,
They're good.
everybody like to have an easy road to the ship, but
Yeah.
don't work that way. Got to beat the best to be the best.
That's true.
Hot sports steak.
Let's see. We got a couple more.
Yep, Sweet
Subs
Lou
coming
comes back in.
Maggie Johnson's
This freight
Grandpa
train.
Tom is watching.
Well, hello, Grandpa
Hi,
Tom.
Grandpa Tom.
And he says he's watching Maggie's cousin Emma Cernahouse play too. So he's got a
yeah.
double duty going here.
Yeah, keep the eyes peeled. No
Lots-
snoozing.
Lots to watch there.
Tell us who's your favorite. We won't say anything.
No, we won't tell anybody.
Put it in the chat, though.
Yeah, put it in the chat. We won't say a word. Ooh, and that's Natalie Rotzart that gets that ball back to
Sub again for the
Emily Van
Wildcats.
Osdale.
Number 6, Lilia Gray. And number 8,
back to
Kayla
Maggie
Walker.
Johnson.
Stepping off the pitch,
All the way
number
up to
11,
Goose.
Madison Lemke.
Ooh,
And number
Dylan
22,
shields that one
Ella
off.
Bell.
Good job by Natalie to come over and pick that one up. Tries chipping it into either Goose or Lou, who were on the run. That one gets booted down the sideline and out of bounds just past midfield. Naomi Green's going to take this throw in. We are in the 28th minute of the first half. The Wildcats up 2-0.
Yeah, wind is calming down a little. Just a beautiful night here in River Falls.
It's supposed to die.
Yeah.
Oh, and that ball's going to... Crayley gets a foot on it. Nice job there. Oh, that goes for a Wildcat throw in. Into Dylan. Could not quite corral that one. Naomi Green gets this one from Maggie Johnson. Nice job. I got one Warrior offensive player on the end down here. Ozzy just ran her right off the field. Here goes Natalie, gets that ball into the middle.
Oh.
Nice header by Maggie Johnson. Oh, a nice little back heel by Crayley Walker. The defense does their job, knocks that one out for a Wildcat throw-in.
Yeah, just under the 30-minute mark here in River Falls, Wisconsin. Wildcats up 2-0. Controlling the contest. Yeah, what do we got?
So, Kristen Cook,
Okay.
Eric Cook's sister,
Okay.
is a little intrigued by the caramel.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Our first response. Thank you for responding
She
to
gonna
our
try it?
caramel. Yeah, she said I may have to try that. She said she's not into the maple bacon.
Oh, what?
I don't know how that is a fact.
That was a
but-
Bozeman Mine staple. I remember going there a couple times.
Oh, and
That
there's
was
a
so
big left
good.
foot.
Love it.
And that was that big thick bacon. That was the
Yeah, and they would run out. It was a
no kidding.
Hey, guess we're in Florida right now, kids.
I could go.
Oxford,
I could go in there
Florida.
myself and run them out of that stuff.
Florida, huh?
I don't know where Oxford, Florida is. Emily Van
Sounds
Osdale's
beautiful.
aunt,
Foreshadowing.
Missy.
Might try that out.
Hi, Missy.
You'll be fine.
No. Nonsense.
I'm telling you, we're gonna figure out this whole like.
I'm not good.
I'm not good.
I don't want to talk about
I'm
it.
not good.
All right. My bad.
I'm game to go try some more of those cheese curds with caramel if you want to. Whoa.
I wish we should have gone there tonight.
Where are they at?
Nutty Squirrel.
They got all the good stuff.
Oh, I mean,
Pizza.
Two things at
My-
least right now.
my 7 a.m. with my Asia team got canceled. So I mean, I can stay out for a little bit.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
What is tomorrow?
October.
Marty Wednesday.
This guy's full of them, isn't
All
he?
right.
Probably.
Oh, we missed Marty Tuesday today.
Yeah, donuts and coffee.
I'm sorry, bro.
I knew you.
We got Marty
Oh, I
Friday
just-
this
I-
week.
I got
It's
big
every
things
other
going
week,
on.
right?
Yeah,
Is it Marty Friday this week?
sure.
Can't wait.
Are you gonna stop down and say hi?
I might.
Last week I just cranked the laptop up and sipped a couple diet sodas while you guys had a bunch
And
of
that
Marty
Meats a
Friday
Pizza
fun.
though. That's where that Meats a Pizza came from, wasn't
It
it?
didn't suck.
There was no Marty Friday last week. It's every
It
other
was
week.
2
weeks ago. You
It
know
was
what I
2
mean.
weeks ago. Yeah,
right.
we.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Details.
All right,
Rob,
lock it up. Let's talk about
Details.
soccer.
I get confused. Whoa. Hello.
Whoa. You know, for the most part, the ref has not been a factor tonight.
But it's been pretty clean.
Yeah, it has. Oh, 9-iron.
Sure.
No, that was Bell Scow, wasn't it?
Bell Scow, yeah.
That go for three or did it drop before?
No,
the-
drop between them.
She takes one out of Natalie
it.
Rothsart's playbook and
Yeah, it was a high,
And just-
high lofty wedge.
just puts it on the back of the green. Got under it a little bit. Came out of the thick grass a little hot.
Happens.
Emily Van Osdale first to that ball. Good job by Maya Ross to clean it up and get it back to Emily. Goes up to Natalie 9-iron. Through ball to Crayley. Crosses that one just a bit wide.
Eiley Lassie and number 17, Bell Scow.
All right, we've got a goal kick here for the Warriors. We are in the 33rd
That's a nice boot.
Yeah.
minute. T-Boz gets that one, gets knocked off. Oh, that's
We're gonna get the win in the second half, and it's dying.
that's perfect, isn't it?
Not really. We would have had
It's
maybe
usually-
maybe an advantage.
Where we're
Usually
going,
how
we
it
don't need
works.
wind.
I agree with Josh. We don't need it.
You're right.
We've been going into the wind and had control of this from the get-go here.
It has been a bit one-sided.
The JV squad eked out a 1-0 victory tonight, just before this game.
Okay, let me guess. Hazel Schmidt, the goal?
I didn't hear, actually.
I don't know either.
Chances are.
Chances are, yeah.
That girl knows the back of the net.
She knows how to
better
find
than
that
anyone,
one. She had 4 goals that last home game we were here. She had 2 in JV, 2 in varsity. Stole the
Just deadly.
Player of the Game award.
Yeah. She better got it. If she didn't get a Dairy Queen cake, I don't know who should.
You know, those Dairy Queen cake. Did Matt double doink? Did you raise your hand?
He doesn't listen till halftime.
Oh, yeah, he wants that trivia question, which we have in store, right?
1,000%.
I'm not sure I believe that.
I'm not sure I do either. I
What?
don't remember it from the pre-production meeting.
You guys aren't always privy to every little detail in
Well,
this broadcast.
that means we can win.
No.
Oh. That's not what Fred said.
I only say that because you're not smart enough to figure it out.
Hello.
Oh, just me or Josh?
That's
or
hurt-
Rob?
That's hurtful.
Both of us. Neither one of us can put our brains together and get it.
Huh.
We're going to... I'm chiming in on the chat. Oh, there's an okie
Oh,
doke.
look at that little move.
Whoop. There's another one. That's going out for a Wildcat throw-in. About almost 5 minutes left in this first half.
I should double check my answer, though.
Oh, boy. Here he's already...
Sound like you haven't been wrong before.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I wish I had a cricket sound bite.
I was
trying to think
I
of
was
how
in
to do a
I was
cricket.
in preseason form.
We've been in that all season.
You'll be fine.
Emily Van Osdale with some speed going down.
Yeah, she's fast.
There's a host of Warrior subs. 4 Rice Lake Warriors stepping on the pitch. You know, I wish we would have taken notes on who was the Rice Lake quarterback last year.
Oh, yeah.
She could throw that ball a country mile
Chuck
from the
that
sideline.
pigskin over the mountains,
Oh,
just like
my
Uncle
goodness.
Rico.
She really could.
I mean, we were lobbying for her to join the football team and just throw two-handed tosses into the end zone all season, all fall.
Imagine what she could do if she wasn't hindered by having to use 2 hands.
Oh, just think of the possibilities. That ball gets out for a Wildcat throw-in. That's about a 10-yard gain right here if Hannah takes that from there. She gets a couple more. She's got
Nice
about
carry.
a 13-yard carry right there.
Nice carry.
And number 9,
That goes all the way to the middle.
Also, number 11, Anna Lipke, and number 16, Julia Holthaus.
Crayley Walker gets that ball into the center to Dylan Chili Paulson. Looks her options over. Tries to thread that one down the middle. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Perfect.
You got your trivia's spot on.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
normal?
I do.
That's what I figured. The consummate pro.
He's good.
Yep. Just happy to be in the booth with them.
Whoa. Oh, they're there.
Did you lose the girls for a minute?
Yeah, I lost the ball there for a second. Happens.
Kristen Cook. What? Cops and donuts. What?
Cops and donuts.
Had a donut with maple syrup and bacon pieces on it. It was just too rich for me. Huh. Well, cheese curds and bacon aren't bad.
Next time you have one of those and don't want it, send it my way.
Oh, little miscommunication there between Addie the Kid and T-Boz. Big throw. Oh, that's a pretty good throw in there by the Warrior
Nice toss.
player. Let's watch these and see. Good header there by Maggie Johnson. Quick throwing again. Oh, there's about a 2.5-yard carry. Goes all the way into the middle. Dylan collects that one and goes switches fields over to Maya Ross. Gets that one into Sweet Lou. Oh, gets it stolen from her. Ball goes out wide, just behind the Warrior offensive player. You know, I wouldn't turn down a maple and bacon type donut, I guess.
Someone bring up to the booth. Is that a thing?
I've never seen a donut.
That's happened before.
Never seen a donut I didn't like. If I'm being honest. Not a huge fan of the ones that are filled with cream, but I'll eat it.
Why?
I'll eat it.
You know, the only food we've ever gotten to the booth was Grandpa Joe.
Kind of a
No, that's not accurate.
Wait, who else?
Last year in
brought
Wausau, Matt Walker.
Oh, brought us hot dogs.
Oh,
didn't
that's
brought
he?
us hot
right.
dogs.
That's right.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Coach Walker
Coach
always
Walker.
looking out for his people.
Oh,
It's nice to have a little sustenance while you're trying to work. You know what I mean?
Well, it's
Well,
a
until-
grind.
Keep your energy high.
until we get
it's a
Rob.
grind up here.
until we get-
Focus.
remember when Rob's chomping
Whoops.
on the?
Oh, nice little okie doke by Maggie Johnson.
Oh, the donut holes.
Yeah, Rob was chomping on the donut holes that morning.
Got after him a little bit.
Whew. That was a little. Oh, Addie the kid. Nice job by the Warrior defender to shield off Addie.
Not done yet.
Gets that ball almost past. It looks like it's going
Yeah,
out
so
for
we're
Wildcat throwing.
Just under 30 seconds away from this week's iteration of Wildcat Trivia, sponsored by Tarnation Tavern.
Not a bad place.
Robert, I did get a talking to by Fred Barr the other day. He needs a list of winners.
Hey, Robert got a talking to tonight
A little
Yeah.
bit.
before you showed up.
Yeah. Robert
No.
Allen Derry. I don't even know your middle name.
Close, Edmund.
Oh, that is close.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there's your first
Is
half.
our first
Yeah.
half, ladies and gentlemen. The Wildcats take a 2-0 lead into halftime. And let's
Controlled
get
that
this,
game, yeah. I think the goalie only had to touch the ball a couple times. And
maybe 2 times complete.
maybe two.
I
Yeah,
think
Coach
you're-
Connolly doing a good job mixing some lineups, and I think he's going for an all-time record for girls that are going to letter this season. Banquet's going to be 3.5. Banquet's going to be longer than the Tom Brady roast.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you know, I'd be game for. I'm fine sitting there.
Honestly, though, he's got 16, 17
Oh,
girls
yeah.
that have
16,
just
17, 18, 20.
A pile.
Yeah.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
Housekeeping. Hang on, let's go housekeeping from before the game.
you want to do the housekeeping
Let's
first?
do that
Okay,
first,
let's
yeah.
do the housekeeping first.
Let's do housekeeping first.
So here is last game we played that was broadcast
What was it? What
In
game
New
was it?
Richmond.
Oh, New Richmond.
in
Yeah.
New Richmond.
Thursday night.
Our Garage Bikes and Brews Player of the Game. Thank you to the Garage for sponsoring this prestigious award.
Prestigious.
Neva Espinay.
Yeah, absolutely. Played her best game of the
She had a
season.
great game. There were
Had to.
Controlled the
had to.
goal.
the one goal that was scored. I mean, just a great shot. Luck,
Great-
a little
great
bit
effort.
of little
Yeah.
bit of puck luck.
Great effort by the Tigers. Yep, just
the
slightly
inside.
underhand, hit the post.
I,
Hit the
I watched it back
inside.
about 50 times and still couldn't see how it got in. Must have gone right underneath her.
yeah,
Yeah. So
Off the post and then in.
divine intervention.
And Neva gave up 0 rebounds. Like
Yep.
every shot that
Just
came to
played
her,
a
every
tight
ball
game.
that came to her, there was not a rebound to be had. The Tigers were just on the prowl
Mm-hmm.
looking for it.
She played well.
So congratulations to Neva Espinay
Yeah,
for
2 years-
our Garage Bikes
2
and
years in a
Brews.
row, we've had a freshman starting in goalie for a
That's
large
true.
part of the season, and I think the growth I've seen from Neva has just been outstanding from
Right.
game to game. And she even looks like she's in command here. You know, playing the ball out a little farther. Her angles are really tight. Yeah, great job.
Great job. Congratulations
Yeah.
to Neva.
It's gonna be hard to get her out of net.
She's playing
Yeah.
with a lot of confidence.
That's
guys.
right.
A lot of confidence.
Half the battle.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, what
Oh.
we know you've all been tuning into and what we know everybody in the stands here turns on their hot earbuds for. Is that what they're called? Earbuds?
Yeah, could be.
Wildcat Trivia,
Okay.
sponsored by Tarnation Tavern.
Tarnation Tavern. So up for grabs, ladies and gents, is a $10 gift card to one of the finer establishments in the city on the Kinney. That is Tarnation Tavern. It's where we do most of our pre-production meetings.
Hey, Rob,
Um,
how did they go and collect this prize?
They're going to want to go in there and give them their name and then
yeah,
pick up their $10.
because Rob is relaying their name to Fred every time.
Yeah.
There will be no
Yeah,
confusion.
Fred's listening right now because they were going to put our game on.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Sorry, Fred.
So, Fred,
Sorry.
you may just want to write this one down yourself.
Yeah. He probably left already.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Okay.
All right, here it is. We don't know this, right, Rob?
Yeah, no, this one's
Hot off the press.
Yeah, we're in the dark here.
Rob
so
and I don't
so
have a
tonight was
chance.
staff or teacher appreciation night, right? So that's a great event. You give the players an opportunity to thank some of the educators in their lives who have been the most influential for them.
Mr.
And,
Rogers.
Yeah, Mr. Huge, yeah.
Bill Nye.
Yeah, Big Bird.
Oh, I can't guess yet.
Yeah, Big
Okay,
Bird.
sorry. I'll wait for the
Yeah,
question.
Little Einsteins.
Sure.
A couple of my favorites. But in the honor of staff appreciation and educators and public school in Wisconsin, we've got a little bit of a historical trivia on public schools in America.
Perfect.
Yeah. So Wisconsin is typically known as the birthplace of public education.
I did not know that.
Did you know that?
I mean, I
I
just
did not.
Yeah.
first thought was lining Kugels, but yeah.
We're known for that as well. Yeah. And cheese curds.
Cheese curd,
With all
Ellsworth,
sorts
yeah.
of things on them.
Many
Okay.
things.
But that's not anything
Okay,
to do with this
public
question.
education.
So, in 1845, Michael Frank finally found success passing a bill to create a free school, which was funded by tax dollars, in Wisconsin. So, what town was the first publicly funded school in 1845?
I'm gonna guess.
And this one's a little tricky, so I will take either answer.
It's got to be one with like 13 letters.
So
Oconomowoc.
the town is actually named different now than it was before.
Oh, great.
I will take either answer.
So you'll take the
I will
current
take
name
What was it called in 1845?
and what it is
I'm
called
going.
now.
I'm going right here.
And what is it known as? And what is it known as now? No.
No.
Greenwood. You know, River Falls used to be Greenwood, right?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Like the city?
That's why I guess.
Yeah,
that.
isn't that like the guy who founded? Like, wasn't that his name?
That's why I guess that.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Okay.
I got two guesses.
How about
on
Oshkosh?
Here.
I guess that too. Was
Hey, I've got two
Oshkosh
guesses
is
on
wrong.
here.
Okay.
By some guy named Rob Dorr.
Oh,
Oshkosh and Greenwood. Are
Yeah.
either one of those right?
those are terrible guesses.
I
Wait,
tried.
we've got
Yeah.
Joey Whalen. Joey, where are you from? He says Kenosha.
Joey Whalen is correct.
Joey.
Nice job, Joey.
What?
Yeah.
He Googled it.
He might have.
That's amazing. How
Yeah.
how did you beat
Win's a win.
I would imagine, though, in Wisconsin public schools, that's probably a hot topic to study and understand. So, yeah, the first free school was in Southport, but current day, that is actually Kenosha.
So you're welcome
Yeah.
on the tip of saying Oconomowoc.
Yeah, after some arm twisting, the town agreed to fund the school through taxes, making it the first tax-supported school.
Interesting.
Look
Thanks,
at
Obama.
that.
Look at you educating us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Joey Whalen also guesses River Falls right after this.
Kenosha.
Joey, you won.
Easy, buddy.
Maybe he wants to come to River Falls.
Well, we thought you were...
Joey,
yeah.
where are you,
You
from?
asked him where he's from. He's probably from River Falls.
We thought you were smart
it
for a
must
hot
be.
second. Now you're
Yeah.
just throwing
no,
out a bunch of names.
He's answering where I asked where he's from.
Joey's from River
He's
Falls.
from
isn't he?
River Falls.
All right.
Are you in the stands, Joey?
I blacked out.
Congratulations, Joey. Go get yourself a bologna sandwich.
Where Rob is going to
Carnation
take
Tavern.
care of that. He's going to be rushing right down.
Joey.
to-
Yeah,
Let me write that down.
he sent Fred a message.
He's
right
going
now.
to set. He's going to put your name.
So, guys, give us your take on the.
We have more guesses coming in. Do you want to hear some of these?
Yeah, why not? But while you do that, read those. Give us your take on the first half, and I'm just going to sit here silently, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to listen for about 4.5 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. And your headset fell off, but we'll take care of that.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's healed.
He blacked out.
So Joey is from. He says, "I'm from River Falls."
Yes, I got
So
that.
congratulations, Joey, on winning that. Great first half, wouldn't you say, Rob? What's your take on the
Yeah,
game?
it was. Yeah, it was a good first. It was a good first half for the Wildcat.
One-sided, would you
yes,
say?
it was a little bit one-sided.
Yeah, I would say that our offense really seemed to have command and possession. The passes were maybe not as crisp as Coach Charles would like to see, but
There's stuff they could clean up. It wasn't great, but
right.
it was good enough.
There were more
definitely good enough.
Definitely some more opportunities that were left on the pitch, but who knows? Maybe that wind did a little something to the ball. While we've had these games before.
They were playing into the wind. I think
we walk outside and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, that wind is brutal. Today,
I think it does. I think
it
does affect the game a little bit, right?
John, is the wind pretty bad out there when you were just out there?
It's
a little more steady than what we think, probably. So that could have an effect. So now the second half will be going with the wind, and we'll see if that makes a difference.
It can't hurt.
It can't now, but the flags, they are still kind of moving that direction.
This
one in front of us just looks.
It should be dying. I think I saw by 9 o'clock it was like 3 or 4 mph, so it's gonna be
Novak.
It drops quick. No, just off my weather app.
Okay.
It went from like 13 miles an hour to 3. Quickly.
Didn't Novak say he'd take any shout outs we'd give?
Oh, he likes that.
Yeah. Novak weather app.
You've been liking that, haven't you?
I have been liking that.
He's good. Like I said, wait till winter time. He gets so excited in the winter.
Oh boy!
When there's a winter storm coming, he gets amped up.
Yeah. Oh. Well, even these rainstorms we've had lately, he's been fired up about. Get ready for the precip. It's coming in waves.
He gets fired up.
It's been fun to watch.
If anybody's interested in weather and doesn't know, Facebook, follow Novak Weather. Novak.
Novak.
Just a really solid weather forecaster.
A lot of fun to follow.
I believe he lives in Rochester, so he gets the whole area here pretty well forecasted.
Yeah, it was a lot of. I mean, it's been fun following him. Rob tuned me into him, and it's been
quality forecast if you're into that sort of thing. If not, disregard everything I just said.
Yeah, we don't mind. You're not going to hurt our feelings.
No.
That's hard to do.
A lot of people ignore me all the time. What was that? There's one of them right there. Right there.
That, you mean hot on the camera?
Yep.
Just happened. Number 7 on your jersey there. Number 1 in our hearts.
Very rarely listens to me.
She talks to you a lot, though.
She does, actually.
So that's always a good thing. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Wildcats are getting all fired up here, ready to go. We've got 40 more minutes on the clock to get through this. Again, this is our second to last conference game. On Thursday, we get to travel 12 miles away to Hudson to take on the
Raider. That promises to be a real humdinger.
Those girls, a lot of those girls play soccer together all year long. So don't be surprised if I know just as many girls' names on the Hudson team as I do on the Wildcat team. So that does promise to be a humdinger. Yeah, looking forward to it.
That'll be a good one. It'll be fun. Nice facility again.
It is a very nice facility.
Nice booth.
I refer to it as the University of Hudson.
Pretty much. They got big money over there, those folks. Got the big cash.
Yeah. So here we go, folks. It's the Warriors taking the kickoff to start their second half.
Josh, wake up.
Great assessment on the first half, guys.
Thanks.
Just nailed it.
Yeah, we were right on.
It was so hard for me to not chime in there the whole time, and even though I was listening intently to every word.
Well, we didn't offer much time for you. Anything else, so we're busy chatting.
I didn't want to interrupt greatness.
No.
I'm out of breath just listening to you.
It wasn't the stairs?
Nope.
Why would I have gone down the stairs?
Crayley with a cross. Stays in. Addie, the kid's going to get on that ball. Oh, and great job by the Warrior defender.
Just battling down there.
Out to Lou. Tries to turn with it. Belskow knocks that one just out for a Warrior throw-in.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is one of those games where when you consider the Garage Bikes and Brews key player of the game, it's kind of tough.
It's a very
Everybody's
tough
playing
one right
great.
now.
Lily has got 2 assists. The defense hasn't had much to do, so as much as you want to give kudos to what is probably one of the strongest backlines in the Big Rivers,
right?
They just haven't had to do anything.
No.
I got some thoughts. I might be throwing a curveball.
I got Sweet Lou on my board with 3 scratches.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll keep that in our back pocket. I got a thing brewing, though.
I kind of did, too.
Interesting.
Are we on the same boat?
It might be.
Yeah.
Might be. I mean, if you're thinking on that back line still, because I've been thinking that back line a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking something different.
Oh. Well, then we are. So you know the guy that invented the Ferris wheel and the guy that invented the merry-go-round? They didn't travel in the same circles.
Wow.
That's much like us right now. We're
That's-
not traveling in the same circles right now, I guess.
That was my wheezy laugh.
That's
Wheezy?
Wasn't there like a dog on some old school cartoon that laughed like it
Yeah,
was?
there was.
Who was
I
that?
do
What was
remember that.
It was like this little sidekick dog. What was the name of that dog?
Oh, I don't know if he had it.
We
I don't
need
remember
a
the-
producer
Old
to
Yeller?
look that stuff up.
No.
No.
Oh, we know what happened there.
Oh, man. I shouldn't have brought
Oh,
it
that's
up.
an illegal throw, and that did not go completely behind her head.
That's okay.
No, it was.
It was like
my
a
gosh.
a-
Who was
Scooby-Doo?
No.
Different one?
Ruh-roh.
He had the wheezy like.
Yeah.
I can do it again. I can do it again.
Yeah,
if you
you're
want me
really
to.
good at it. I was kind of scared when you did it
Tell another great joke and I'll do it.
because that one was so great.
I'm plumb out of jokes.
That was the best one I had today.
Hmm.
Yeah, not so great, is it?
Limited. Pretty limited.
You're welcome, buddy.
It's all right.
The kids love them.
Oh, yeah.
Said that joke at coffee this morning. It didn't get much of a response like
Not that-
Rob's.
No.
Kind of got the groan like,
Oh, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Good.
That's another illegal throw-in.
Dad jokes.
Darn it. Ref is really just letting this game roll. That's a good throw. And that might be our quarterback for Race
From
Lake.
last year, yeah. She just rifled that.
That was a
son of a biscuit.
15-yard toss that made it look effortless. There's the Scorpion giving chase.
Give us a little bump there just to let her know
Just
you're there.
yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, make sure. Sweet loot. Whoop.
Oh, dirty.
Oh, just a little too far ahead. Emily Van Osdale again cleaning that up.
Just really no chance back there.
Well, when you got
Those girls are too good. That was the thing this weekend. The defense was
the
absolutely
defense was
nasty.
just
Yep.
stellar all weekend. Here, oh, nice deflection there.
Speak of the... I had to
There it
jinx
is again. Bell Scow knocks that ball out of bounds.
Just for a throw
Great
too.
job.
Yeah, that one. Who is that?
Muttley.
Muttley. What cartoon was he on?
Jeff Runs Wild is the
Hang on.
first
We got to
one
do
on
that
the-
again. Hang on. We got to hear that again.
That sounds like
Sounded
me.
just like you, Rob.
Weird. Muttley. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
God.
added a snort in there.
So,
If y'all don't feel dumber after listening to us, you're not listening.
yeah, get your ears checked.
Oh, and Neva has a little bit of a
Yeah.
hiccup there with that ball, but
They're going talking up our defense, and they're putting all kinds of pressure on us.
I mean, Rice Lakes, actually, I was going to say this a handful of minutes ago, but they've kind of looked like they've come out with a little bit more fire in their step. And, you know, hopefully River Falls doesn't think we're going to mail it in for 40 minutes.
no, we're
Yeah, they're not
going
going to quit.
No,
This is
these-
Big
no.
River soccer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't
Race
get on,
Lake has no quit.
no, they don't get on the bus to just hang it up.
I haven't met a Warrior that's quit yet. Nice run there by the Warrior
Yeah.
offensive player to poke that one out for a goal kick.
I wonder if we can get back in our grays this year.
Ever again?
I love that jersey.
What? I don't. Are those the long sleeves, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I suppose it's too
Probably.
late
Who
for that.
decides? Coach,
Coach.
when you listen back to this tomorrow, could you email us who decides what jerseys y'all wear?
If you need help,
Like you said, though,
Colorblind Josh
with,
is
with
all-
the warm weather, they won't be wearing the long sleeves again, probably.
Josh is colorblind. He'll give his opinion.
These I can tell. Like this is
It's
know,
just
white,
reds-
yellow,
reds and
gray.
green.
Yeah.
Right.
Chartreuse and
Yeah, they, if you ask me, they wear their grays every game.
it works.
This is their medium gray.
Not the bright gray.
No,
I like the bright gray.
dark gray.
Oh, and there's Emily Van Osdale right there, getting that
to
ball.
get this thing out of our end.
Yeah, we got to
heck is
clean
going
this
on
up
here?
right now.
Like I said, I put the
It looks
jinx
like
on.
they've I don't know if
So they've gone to a 3-back
I was gonna
system.
say, yeah.
So they've put a couple more players in the attacking position. So they're kind of just beating us to the ball right now. We're going to maybe figure this out in just a little bit and get it worked out between our midfield and our defense and
great boot.
start getting a little
by
possession.
Wall.
Elliot Bell, the Scorpion, collects that one. Goose gets that one just square to the Warrior midfielder or defender. Hannah Cook puts some pressure on. Bam! That ball gets knocked down the sideline. Bell Scow is there.
Oh, great
Ooh,
move. by him.
nice move. And up and over, just outside of the upright.
Maybe they were just giving us the rope-a-dope in the first half.
Yeah, at the risk of sounding slightly over dramatic, it almost feels like a bit of a different Rice Lake team, to start the first 7+ minutes here in the second half. They're playing with a little bit of grit and fire, and the ball has been in our end of the zone.
Yeah, they didn't apply that much
No.
pressure the whole first half.
No.
Yeah,
Correct.
no, not even close, if we're being honest. And we always are.
We always are honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually.
What do we have to hide? Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
We're
Stuff,
honest as the day is long.
Yeah.
mostly.
And they're just flat out beating us to the ball right now,
Yep.
in my opinion. We're just a half a step slower. There's Ozzy right there. Gets that ball up to Crayley. Goes past the Scorpion into Sweet Lou.
Yeah, it's almost like we got to pick it up and play our normal speed, and they've stepped it up 2-3 steps, and we're kind of still in that first half mode where we
There's Maggie to
have
clean
things
that
under
up.
control.
Good job by Maggie coming across to clean that one up.
They're not going to go away quietly.
No, good lesson for the girls, though, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. Can't come out just thinking this game's won.
yeah, they lace their shoes up and throw their shin pads on just like everybody else. and
Nice job by
They're
Maggie.
gonna play their
getting
tails off.
head on that one so it doesn't go over her head. That ball gets knocked in, and there's Emily Van
Clears it out,
Osdale
yeah.
again to clear that one up. That's who I was kind of leaning
I'm going to
towards.
say a couple of notches on the
That's-
board now for the Wizard of Oz. I
That's
don't
Alright.
where I was leaning
Alright.
already.
Okay.
I mean, I know you were thinking something else, but
I got something. I
had-
got something in my back pocket.
I had
I'm never going to argue with Ozzy.
I had like 2 or 3 notches for Ozzy kind of going my way right now, just out hustling. And there's another one, out hustling those Warriors.
That's all she does is hustle.
There goes Crayley turning the corner.
I had the pleasure of coaching her in basketball from basically 4th grade to 8th, and
Absolutely relentless.
just a joy. I mean, if you needed someone to go spark the team, she was it.
Addie the kid out wide to Crayley. Turns it back out. Finds Sweet Lou in the midfield. Whoop. Fake that cross.
Yeah.
Goose is coming across to get it. Drops it back to Hannah. Bam. Cook with a left foot.
Oh, geez.
Little bit wide.
Tries to scream her from about the 22-yard line.
That was aggressive.
Nice
like it.
soccer terminology again.
I breathe.
We've
soccer.
learned a lot this year.
Breathe it.
I just wake up and
breathe out.
my life is just soccer all day.
out.
Sick Bush reference.
Thank you.
16 Stone, great album.
I loved
It
it.
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam. Gets that ball. Wins it.
Machine Head, I think that was the name of that
Got a
team.
machine head.
Mm-hmm.
Goose with the through ball to the Scorpion.
Ooh.
The kid,
What
Addie.
a great boot in the back of the net. Addie the kid.
Sniper.
Lemke
Screamer.
with a screamer from the left edge of the 10.
Just
Almost-
curls it in.
What a beautiful shot. That's one of the prettiest goals I think we've seen.
Oh,
That
we
was nice.
We
That-
got
Bell?
Elliot.
No, that was Addie,
Addie
the
Lemke.
kid, Lemke, with an assist from the Scorpion, I believe. Jeff Runs Wild is in
amazing.
agreement.
He likes Ozzy?
I think he likes Bush.
Oh,
the
album.
kid.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah,
great album.
Yeah, great album.
Yeah.
My high school band played a couple tunes off that one.
Seriously, so many great bands, and you forget. I forgot about them until just now. You know what I mean? There's so many.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Well, the Wildcats up 3-0. That was a
3-0.
beautiful
For the
goal.
Wildcats, number 11, Addie Lemke.
The kid,
She was assisted on that goal by number 22, Elliot Bell.
The Scorpion.
Goal, 10:41
the scorpion to the
in the
kid.
second half.
Not a bad one, right?
No, gorgeous. Just
That was a beautiful goal.
the definition of a
Love it.
screamer.
I liked it.
Yeah, far side, about 20 yards out.
Here we come again. Oh, boy.
Really no chance. It was high.
No, it was
just
high,
perfect.
just out of her reach. Just what you like to see.
Yeah, and the Warriors had come out with a little bit of fire, and
Oh, yeah.
what a great way to kind of
Answer it.
Yeah, pick the intensity back up and put the biscuit in the basket.
Kind of had to.
Yeah. After the start that we
Right,
Well,
Rice
about
Lake is all business.
11
this half.
minutes, kind of. We're in the 12th minute right now.
Here they come again.
Kind of put the little squeeze on us here, but then answered it real quick. There's Hannah Bam Cook.
I want to see as many tight games as we can heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
more exciting that way.
Well, and just gets your team battle tested and ready to go.
Oh, and there's two players running. Oh, boy.
Great job by the Warrior defender.
One defender against two Wildcats, splitting them and just couldn't quite get it. Here comes Addie, the kid, just after scoring that goal.
All heart, all hustle.
Oh, and ready to run again. There goes Sweet Lou. She going to be able to catch up to this one? Just
Yes.
a bit too far. Not a bad through ball there. Great idea. Split the defenders and let Lou run onto it.
There's worse ways to go about it.
In the 13th minute here, goal kick. Goose gets ahead on it. Gets back to Addie the kid. Little ticky-tacky.
Tiki-taka.
Gosh, we'll miss that.
Tickle
we'll mess.
touch?
Yes.
Yes, we should just call it that from now on.
No, we shouldn't.
Okay. Fair enough.
Vetoed.
This is a in-production meeting.
I don't have a lot of authority around here, but
All I can do is try.
I'm going to flex it.
Taka?
Tiki-taka.
Taka? I like taco.
Who doesn't?
It's Taco
It is
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I know. Taco Tuesday.
Where's your favorite place to get a taco?
Hmm.
That's a food we haven't talked about much.
It's a great question. I mean,
Should probably address it.
I'm at Dick's Bar and Grill every Tuesday for the tacos that they put out, and they like to give me samples.
This is really lame, but if I want to get a taco or something, I'm going to Taco Bell. Huh?
That is really lame.
Actually, not. I'm sorry, not Taco Bell, Taco John's, because I like their little potato Olay.
Oh, I
taco
love
wands
potato
ain't bad,
olays.
and the potato olays are solid.
Potato
Oh.
olays are good.
You totally redeemed yourself.
I
Yeah.
could eat like 3 pounds of those things.
Kinda
Six pack in a pound?
Yeah, I could eat 3 of them though.
Yeah.
Pounds. Love
Three
'em.
3 pounds of them.
Seems
I'd
like-
try. I would try.
Seems like a lot.
I'd try.
Give us your favorite taco on the chat. Let us know.
I hope it comes back this year, but Azul, was it Azul Tequila? They ran that taco truck out
Yeah,
of the,
they did.
out of
yeah.
the Dollar General
Yeah,
parking lot.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about the BX or what is it?
We've eaten there a few times. That food's solid. They got a fantastic salsa bar.
Really?
Oh, yeah. All the salsas you can handle.
Wow.
Okay.
Never thought of that before.
Yeah, no, BX in town is
salsa
solid,
bar.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, BX burrito, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here goes Maggie Shield. Oh, she tapped that one, didn't she? Darn it.
Corner.
Hey, there's Little Caesars walking by.
Excuse me.
That's not a taco. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Hi,
hey.
Hey, we
turn
know
right,
we've
turn
been
right.
looking for food up here.
Yeah, turn right.
Up the stairs to the right. No, it's the bleachers. Corner kick for the Warriors.
That's their first.
Neva gets a hand on it, gets cleaned up by Goose.
Just
Neva
a
got
mess,
2
yeah.
hands on it, but
job.
kind of got tripped over.
Uh-oh.
Here
goes
comes
Crayley.
Crayley, the freight train walker, up the far sideline. Throws that ball ahead. Here comes a early, nice job by the Warrior goalkeeper to come out and attack that ball.
Yeah, she did.
Looked like a promising counterattack there.
I thought Crayley might take that thing coast to coast.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when she took off running. Scorpion taps it ahead to the kid. Over to the middle. Whoop!
Oh,
Hit it.
that's,
There's a shot. Oh.
That's one of those in basketball where you'd have pulled back and pointed at the guy and laughed. That was a sweet move by Sweet Lou.
Filthy.
Y'all know Chris LaSalle?
I do not.
Mm-mm.
He says Taco Burrito Mexico in Green Bay.
Okay.
Is that just word? Is he
It
saying
sounds
words?
like just 3 names
Yeah.
and then added a city.
Seems random, but I can get on
Yeah.
board with that.
Enchilada, guacamole, Sacramento.
Been there too.
Gelato.
Enchilada.
Enchilada.
Who's your mama?
Gelato.
Oh,
Pastor Pam.
gotcha.
Yeah, we know that. We were in Green Bay already, so we missed that boat.
I wish we would have known.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would have
Where-
totally gone and checked it out.
Where were you 3 weeks ago, Chris?
Thanks.
That's our fault for not
Yeah,
addressing
we did
the matter
not.
sooner.
But on the side note,
We'll get better.
Jeff,
Best guacamole I've ever had. A little joint and kind of this little strip like mall thing. Not a mall because Pine Island is that mall. Let's Go Taco in Pine Island, Minnesota.
I already love the name. Let's Go
Let's
Taco.
Go Taco.
That's
It's
a fun
it's,
one.
It's like you'd think it was a Verizon store, and then you open it up and it's just a
Tacos.
just
Splashing
authentic
you,
as can
splashing
be.
you with guacamole.
Oh, and the
Let's
guac, the best
go
guac I've ever had.
taco.
Warriors number 11.
So if you're towards the Rochester area or in Pine Island, Minnesota, hit up Let's Go Taco. Best guac I've ever had.
Just is a fun name.
Number 9, Mindy Barta.
You know what I hate is guac with too much lime in it. Nothing. It's as bad as one of those big pretzels with too much salt.
Is there too much?
Yeah. Rob and I were just.
Anything with too much of anything is no good.
That's true.
Do you like no lime or
No.
Not
gotta
a
have
lot.
some.
Not a lot.
what about cilantro?
I'm not a big fan
Chris,
of
do you
cilantro.
live in Green Bay? He says next time you're here.
Ooh.
So that'd be next year, I'm guessing.
Why in the heck are you watching, friend?
Yeah, are you in
I mean, we
Green Bay?
appreciate it.
We
Don't
probably locked him up last time we were down there.
Don't
Probably,
get me wrong.
probably checked out the broadcast from De
Let's go.
Pierre.
Tell us how you
Oh, a deflection. The
Oh.
goalie mishandles that one, and the Scorpion, Elliot Bell, was right there to pounce
Can you imagine
on it.
that bearing down on you?
tell us how you found the broadcast.
Yeah, I'd
sir.
have peed a little.
I'm guessing that he's a River Falls native
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
that is transplanted. I'm just going off on a whim.
Just spitballing.
Yeah. Tell us your story, Chris.
Yeah.
What brings you to the program?
And thank you for the Taco Burrito Mexico.
Other than boredom.
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah.
We're entertaining.
Sorry.
Do we have some subs there? Looks like
I think I saw the golf team join the.
Did they
the
step on?
pitch. I think so.
so. Did Natalie and Eiley step on?
I think so. You got number 12 here on the near side.
So we're almost halfway through this second
Looking
half,
for
folks.
Wildcats, Number 12, Eiley Lassie, and number 26.
That
Natalie
would.
Rotzer.
There you
Stepping
go.
Off the pitch, number 17, Bell Scow, and number 22, Elliot Bell.
The Scorpion.
Yeah. Wait, who we got out there right now?
The two you mentioned, the golf team.
Well, who else? Is T-Boss out there?
No. Well, Chili's not out there.
He's just coach. He's just gonna throw us that one bone a game, ain't he?
Yeah,
we'll take it.
Probably.
Take what we can get.
Yeah.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, fellas.
I don't want no scrubs.
Is that the only two we all know?
I think that's the only 2 songs they had.
There was one
No,
more.
they had a whole album.
Yeah, but
I think they just played those on repeat.
then they re-released it every year.
I think so.
Pro-
Remastered and all that.
Digitally remastered.
Yeah.
Ooh, there was
Did I
some.
see lightning?
Yeah, way
Ooh,
out
shit.
there though.
I meant there was a
Yeah.
bright light.
It was way out there. Let's go in the other direction, so we're good. The refs have their back to that.
I was over Menominee.
Ooh,
Oh, well.
missed
hello.
that header.
Must
Gets
have,
to Sweet Lou.
must have prom coming up.
No. Graduation.
Graduation's next, isn't it?
That is coming up, isn't
Must have been a senior.
it? I got one of them.
Yeah.
You got a
You
graduation
got it all
this
locked up.
weekend. College.
Crayley wins that ball. Down the sideline. Oh, it goes off Sweet Lou's heel.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. And there's Ozzy again to collect that ball and win it first. Goes back to her again. Turns the corner. Gets it back to Crayley. Into Goose. She plays that ball perfectly. Hit a left foot. Looks to get that ball back. Is that a handball?
Looks like it did. Was it?
Looks like he called a handball right there. Top of the...
Just outside the box, looks like.
Yes. Just on top. It looks like it about 3 yards beyond the 18-yard line box there. Oh, here we go. We got an explanation real quick.
Okay. Good.
I live in De Pere. My kids are in West De Pere School District. I enjoyed your broadcast of the West De Pere River Falls game.
Nice.
Football game.
Oh, yeah.
And subscribe to your channel. Oh, is that
That's
Crayley
awesome.
that... Ooh, uh-oh.
I love it. Welcome.
Yeah,
well, thank you.
Welcome to the Pitch United broadcast, Chris. Happy to have you.
That football team gave us a good old-fashioned butt whipping in that game a couple of years ago. They were good.
West De Pere?
Yeah, really good.
Nice job by Goose shielding that ball. Here comes left foot. Taps it back with her right, unconventionally. Gets that ball to Natalie. Out wide to T-Boz. Going down that sideline. Crayley Walker stops that one.
So we just need a chili sighting to get the super
That's
group
right.
back in.
Into Goose. Is that Goose over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns it back.
Grinding.
Gets it to Sweet Lou. Gets a shot on goal.
Great
stop
Just
by
a
the
good
keeper.
save by the keeper.
Beautiful.
Good push. Yeah. Fun soccer to watch though. Yeah, Lilia Gray just pushes through two defenders and gets a good scoring opportunity, and the goalie has to go down for it.
Now he's just buttering us up, boys. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah, keep it
also
going.
love the River Falls area. Beautiful part of our beautiful state. Keep up the great work, gentlemen.
It really is beautiful here. He's not kidding about
Boy.
that.
The gentleman part is suspect, but
Yeah, I wouldn't say
he
that.
doesn't. I mean, he'll probably want
He's
to
got a small sample to go off.
He's never met us.
He's
Yeah.
probably going to want to come to Tarnation Tavern
Don't blame
and
him.
hang out with us one day. Then he'll change his tune.
We'll take what we can get.
Ooh, that looked like almost another handball there.
We'll be in Wausau soon. That's halfway if you want to meet us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
Wausau,
sure.
Chris, you want to come to
We'll hit
Wausau?
up a couple of hot spots.
Probably got tacos there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a.
We're hoping
sounds
this,
like
hoping
good
this year.
play.
Well, I'm pretty sure we had the tacos there last time.
Subbing for the
No,
Wildcats, number
I don't
5,
recall the
Megan Parrish.
tacos, but
And stepping off the pitch, number 4.
there may have been some present
It was,
somewhere.
It was late.
It was. That ball goes out for a Wildcat throw-in. There's that bright
say
bright
that.
flashing
Yes.
thing. Cameras are
Pictures.
just flying on that far side.
Pictures.
That's probably Eau Claire.
It'd be silly to.
Seriously, it's
yeah,
way
going
out
the
there.
other
Oh,
way.
there's Goose. Hit it.
Oh,
I wouldn't be
Oh,
mad.
Way to give her the okey doke.
There it is. Oh, and Addie the kid almost gets a toe on it.
deflection on it. Yep. I'm ready for another goal call here.
I feel it coming. Ooh, nice job, Maggie. Left foot Lassie on this one.
Yeah.
Uses her
yeah.
right foot. Right foot, left foot, right foot.
She's just getting challenged there. Still comes away with the 50-50 ball.
Well, we knew that Rice Lake was not just going to climb back on the bus
No.
at halftime.
They've actually played really well, I think.
This second half is
yeah.
they've turned it on.
they have, yep.
Here we come again. That's a great ball from Goose to Sweet Lou. Oh, and she gets a foot on it to go knocked out for a goal kick. We're in the 25th minute.
Got to probably give kudos to their coach. They got him playing hard.
I don't know what he said at halftime, but
He or she, I'm not sure.
yeah.
I'm not sure. Well, it looks like a feller, but yeah.
A feller.
Bottle that up, whatever you did.
Yeah, that
You got
halftime
your,
speech worked.
You got your squad up.
They're just playing hard for him. You like to see that.
There's 3 subs right now for the Warriors come on.
Run through a brick wall for you, coach.
Here we go again with
Subbing for
Emily
the
Van
Warriors,
Osdale.
number
There's
4,
another
Just
notch
put
for me
another
right
scratch.
there.
That's 5
I
scratches.
mean, that's just that speed
And number
alone.
14, Ella Clark, stepping off the pitch. Number 3, Addison Leaf. Number
Ooh,
16,
wow. That ball was a hot one.
Bolthouse. And number 26, Adriana Schultz.
Is that a Maggie Garish sighting on the far side?
Is she out there?
Yeah, it looks like it to me.
Hope so.
On that far side, looks like Maggie Garish steps on the pitch. Here she's got that ball right here. Carries that one outside.
Had a kid.
Goes out for a Warrior throw-in right in front of the Warrior bench. That knocks off the Warrior boot for a Wildcat throw-in. Maggie's going to take that throw-in right there. Gets that into Crayley Walker.
Yeah, right to Walker. Nice little toss.
Knocks it back.
Subbing in for the Wildcats at number 17, Belle Scow. And stepping off.
Nice job there by the Wildcats to put pressure on. That ball gets down the sideline, but just went out of bounds for a Wildcat throw-in. We are in the 27th minute. Do we have another sub coming in? Is it Hazel Schmidt stepping on for Crayley Walker onto the pitch?
Yep, that's it. Game over.
Oh, boy.
She's probably going to put 3 or 4 in here quick.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and hand out the. I'm just gonna.
You're just going to go
I'll
out there.
save you a
right now?
spot at Nutty Squirrel, guys.
Subbing in for the Wildcats,
Get
number 13,
Get us those caramel
and stepping
cheese
off
curds
for
ordered.
Yep.
15, Crayley Walker.
There's a nice pass back by Eiley Leftfoot
Yeah.
into Goose. Nice job by the Warrior.
Took a little extracurricular there from number 2.
Whoops. Well, they're playing tough out here. The Warriors are playing tough.
Yeah, they've had
That's
a
a good
really good
throw-in.
second half.
That has to be.
That
yeah.
has
Is
to
that
be
the
our
same?
quarterback from last year. I can't remember, but
Yeah, we were
man,
down in
she
Rice
just
Lake
launched
last year.
that one right
Just-
there.
yeah.
Beautiful facility, and they had. I don't remember on the roster, but they had someone who could chuck it over the mountains,
Yeah, she threw that at Country Mile.
Uncle Rico style.
Jeez, that throw-in right there was not half
Nice
bad either.
boot.
So Ooh, Goose collects that one. Pass it right now.
Nice.
Oh, Lou knew she was offsides. Stopped her run
Yeah,
there.
good job to step back. And
Yep. .29th minute here in River Falls. The Wildcats are leading 3-0. 3-0, as they say. That one goes off the Warrior defender. Goose knocks that one back up. Here comes Hazel right there, isn't it? Or no, that's probably Sweet Lou right there. Looking for Goose. Shoots that one right at the goalkeeper.
she's a heck of a hunter, ain't she?
Seen that before.
She hunt. She never misses her target, does she?
She shot guns before. Never hunted though.
No,
Ooh.
she should just. Oh,
There she just.
some more scorpion. Yeah,
No,
just
that
tell her that deer's a goalie.
You mean the goalie's a deer?
Tell her that.
Tell her that deer's a goalie.
Either way.
Yeah, I think it works. Either way,
Either way. Okay.
people got it. You didn't have to pick it apart, Marty.
Wow, I'd like to.
Yeah, I never wanted my girls to hunt. Just it's hard to take a life like that. Didn't want to see them do it.
No, okay.
Well, and then there's less for you.
No, yeah, it wasn't really about that.
What's the date today?
7 of May. Maggie, go all the way with that one.
Speaking of deer, you see any fawns yet, Marty? We got to be getting close,
I have
right?
not. No, I have not seen any yet. I always love that time of season
I
too.
did see a doe acting weird today. I almost walked out and took a look, but I was like, yeah, I better leave her alone.
I saw lots. I've seen baby bison and baby calves.
Yeah.
Those are all part of my favorite parts of spring, to drive up and down our road and see those.
See all the little babies.
Oh, it's so fun to see. But I have not seen any fawns yet.
We got to be close.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure they're already
Dropped, but not
around,
moving
but
around
not
yet.
not coming out into the fields yet. We got a Wildcat throw-in the 30th minute, so we got about 9 minutes left here in the second half of a pretty dominated Wildcat game. The second half has been a little bit
Yeah, it's been a little tighter.
Rice Lake. Ooh, there goes a Rice Lake player down. Little more pressure this half, but
number 3, Addison Leaf.
ooh, and that goes right at the
Yeah,
Warrior.
they're only dropping 3 back, too, and those 3 have been playing really
They've been playing
strong.
pretty solid back there.
Yeah, our one goal was just a snipe from, 15, 25, or
That's
25
true.
yards away.
Oh, and Maggie Johnson gets her pocket picked. Nice job there by Eiley to step
Left
back
foot
and
Lassie, yeah.
picks up the spot vacated by Maggie Johnson.
She
That
hates
goes
that
all
soundbite.
the way into the middle.
Play it.
I will.
Sorry, not sorry.
Right there.
Here it is. Oh, she goes.
Oops.
Oh,
She went with her unconventional right foot
well, that's
again. though.
why.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Nice pass there by the Warrior. There's Bell Scow to clean that one up just out of the kid's reach.
Yeah, the right-footed Eiley left foot Lassie out there using her wrong foot.
Doesn't make sense.
My left foot always be better than the right one. My left foot always gets me where I need to go.
There's another
There's
heck
another
of
one
a
of those throws,
throw-in.
too, yeah.
Oh, my
Jeez.
goodness.
That must be the
That
same girl.
must be her.
They couldn't have 2 of those.
Yeah. Here she is again.
She's a senior midfielder.
Look at that.
Just throw it in the goal.
Oh, my. Rob,
Yeah.
don't tell her what to do.
No, don't throw it in the goal.
She could.
It was heading that direction. My goodness.
Sub.
Got 2 subs on the line for the Wildcats. Crayley Walker, the freight train, and Elliott, the Scorpion Bell, stepping on the pitch. The Goose and Sweet Lou stepping off the pitch.
Bye, girls.
Thanks. Come again.
Oh, is it?
That ball's going to go right down the center.
See if we can get a bounce.
There's Hazel Schmidt right on it. Wins it. Tries tapping that back. Oh, I thought we were going to get a field goal out of that. Pretty close, right?
In for the Wildcats, number 18, Crayley Walker, and number 22, Elliott Bell. Stepping off the pitch, number
About
6.
6 minutes
Lily
left.
Gray, and number 7, Liv Derry.
Goal kick there. Nice job by Bell Scow to win that one. Tries to get it out wide. Gets intercepted. That's going to go just a bit wide for a Wildcat throw-in. Eiley Lassie
look
loses ground.
Yeah, look at her go where the ref says.
Yeah, that's not fair. Lost 5 yards on that carry. Oh,
I saw
and
that.
wow.
It's
He
either our
changed-
way or a
yeah,
handball.
there
Yeah,
we go.
okay.
Yeah, that's the right call.
Handball or?
No,
they
it's
were-
just a throw-in,
Oh,
but it
Gotcha.
they both pointed the wrong direction and fixed it. Look at that throw-in all the way to Neva.
Jeez.
That's
Louise.
My goodness.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I
That's
wouldn't
a-
mind seeing her just chuck one in the net.
Well, that was
would be kind of cool.
about a 20-yard. It only took 2 bounces to get there, and that was 20-plus yards. We'll maybe see her on the gridiron. Nope,
Yeah.
she's a senior, did you say,
Senior,
John?
Yeah, she's a
Nah, she
senior.
gone. Don't have to worry about her at football season.
New.
Right, it's like they run the ball a lot anyway in football.
No throwing.
Big running team. Right, that's the team they got kind of that weird like
Double wishbone.
it's real tight formation, and they got like 72 people you could have handed off to.
Senior captain.
And it's hard to tell.
There she goes off the pitch, so we don't have to worry about her throwing the ball in the net right now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Whew.
It was a concern.
There's a
Subbing in
nice
for
corner
the
kick
Warriors, number 8, Maddie Gilbert, and number 12, Kate
off
Sharp.
a
Stepping off the
shin
pitch,
there.
number 2, Natalie Nolan, and
2
number
shins.
15,
There's another one.
Mariana
All the
Gilbert.
shins. So many
All
shins.
the shins are being used.
Many.
Another
shins.
one. 2 more.
Somebody win that ball.
Kind of a scrum right
Right.
here. And there's,
Oh.
just friendly fire.
Yep.
That was a screamer.
She'll get up. She's a
She's
soccer
gonna-
player.
Yeah.
Nicked.
Yeah.
Just got her right in the back of the head, maybe.
Make sure she's not concussed.
Yeah.
Pegged her a little bit. She got up pretty quick. Seems like she's all right.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
2 for 12.
Oh, so
That-
number 2 right back in.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Now watch those throw-ins.
Dang it.
That was a heck of a shot coming at her.
Yeah. Hope she's okay. Never want to see anybody hurt,
Right.
no matter
Looks
what
like
color
she's
jersey
doing
they're
pretty
wearing.
good. So,
Yeah.
Where are we going here?
Good hands with Tina over there.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, we've got one of the best in the business. Athletic trainer Tina. Doesn't get her name announced enough, I'm sure.
Does a real nice job.
And we are back in
Maggie
play.
Johnson with the boot.
Subbing in for the Warriors.
Addie the kid. Oh my. The goalie looks surprised.
Got her snoozing.
She kind of did a 2-step quick, like, I was not ready. Addie the kid gets that ball back to the center. Ooh, the Scorpion just couldn't quite handle it. Maggie Johnson stepping up.
Let's fight for that.
Here we got a little foot race going. Maggie Johnson keeping that ball out wide. Ozzy is in the center, ready for anything to come in the middle. And that just kind of gets floated in towards Neva, collected calmly.
Yep. Cool as the other side of the pillow. Lets it bounce. Takes it on the hop, and
Off we go.
yeah.
Just 3 minutes left in this half.
So yeah, great game. You don't want to call it yet. Like
Yeah.
I don't. We never want to get too far ahead of
Don't get
ourselves.
ahead of
but
ourselves,
Yeah,
yep.
3-0 with 3 minutes left. Feeling pretty good about taking the W into our next game, which will be at Hudson.
Yeah.
Thursday evening, 7
Yep.
o'clock.
I will not be here.
What?
This time for Rio.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Pray for rain.
You'll be fine. You guys will be fine.
We're healed.
It's gonna be. I'm only good in like the blowouts. Like the tight games, I don't say a lot because it's intense soccer. Like, and it's gonna be
Are
a tight
you
game.
foreshadowing something?
Well, it's gonna be a tight game. Hudson
Making
always
the call
is.
already?
I'm just saying it's gonna be a tight game.
You do get nervous.
I do. Yeah.
Your palms get sweaty when you're
Yeah.
holding our hands.
Knees weak.
My hands. Mom's spaghetti. Yeah. All of it.
We understand. That's what Rob and I are here for.
But I think so. The Garage Bikes and Brews Player of the Game. We talk about this a lot.
Yes.
It isn't. It's not about goals. It's not
Nope.
about assists. It's not about what's flashy.
No.
It's not always about the things that get counted on the stat sheet. And if you were here
At
earlier in
all,
the game, or if you've listened to our
Yeah.
broadcast,
If you paid attention,
yeah, we have talked about our dear friend Dave.
right there's a throw-in by Maggie.
who's passed away, and I think that the player the player of the game is going to go to Maggie Garish today.
Just the grit to come out here.
To come out and play. I can't even imagine. I mean,
No.
I had a hard time going out there, just grabbing the jersey and hanging it on the fence earlier.
I had a hard time standing up here.
Yeah, and
No.
and the courage it takes for her to come out and play well. That's what
Right.
the Garage Bikes and Brews Player
That's
of the
what it's
game
all about.
That's what it is absolutely all about.
That's the kind of player we like to
So-
see and would like to reward.
Unless
I'm
anybody
on board with
strongly
that.
disagrees,
No.
and quite frankly, I don't care if you do.
Bring it in the booth.
We're going, we're going. Garage Bikes and Brews Key Player of the Game
Yes.
is going to be Maggie Garish
Maggie
tonight. Just
Garish.
for
Love it.
her courage coming out here, playing on the field, and just doing her dad proud the rest of the
That's
season.
right. Definitely.
She will.
We're all on board with that one.
Yep.
No doubt about
Amen,
it.
brother.
Just happy to see her step out onto the pitch
Absolutely.
and take
Yep.
that initiative and say, I want to play.
Yep.
Let me in there.
Yep.
So good for her. Congratulations to her. Can't wait to have that picture. That'll be a nice one.
Rice Lake just
About pounded
Just
one.
about, just about got one in the final
they are not giving
15
up.
seconds here. As we're cleaning things up,
8, 7,
that happens. So,
5,
yeah, congratulations to Maggie. We were going to
1.
Yeah.
Put a bow on a little ribbon on this one. And
nice, tidy game. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's what we were expected to do. You got to win the games you're expected to win.
Appreciate your fan support.
So,
but I will say, Rice Lake came out with a bunch of
second half.
punch. They played us really tight. That was a great and that's good for the girls, right? You can't.
It is.
I don't care what the records are. I don't care what they've scored or who they played or this and that. It does not matter.
Yeah.
You go out there and you play the team that's right in front of your face, and those girls came out and played hard.
Yeah. There's no easy out in that second half tonight. So, a good showing by the Rice Lake Warriors.
Yep.
Your Wildcats, though, come out victorious, 3-0. We move on to our final conference game of the season before the conference tournament begins. Like John just heard, you maybe just heard John say, Thursday night, 7 p.m. in Hudson. Tune in. Rob and I will be there. We may have a special guest in the booth. You just never know.
Yeah.
We might surprise you and
We
just
might
go
bring a
solo.
friend.
Yeah. See what happens. Otherwise, thanks for
But
tuning
until then,
in tonight.
Yeah.
And we will be excited to see you on Thursday night.